Coach PJ here. Are you interested in delivering great customer service? Do you want your customers to be raving fans? The key to great customer service is to exceed expectations. Great customer service leads to a great business. When you set expectations with customers, you don't have margin for error. You're on the hook to meet or exceed those expectations. If 80% of the time you can deliver on Thursday and the other 20% you can deliver on Friday, you have to set expectations accordingly. If you tell your customers to expect a Friday delivery, then you're able to meet 100% of their expectations. And for 80% of those customers, you have exceeded their expectations. How big could your business be if you exceeded expectations 80% of the time? To learn more about raving fans, check out my video. I had a customer experience a few years ago that I still remember vividly. When I placed the order online, I checked standard delivery of 3 to 5 days. The next day, the package arrived with a note. It said, "Thank you for your business. We noticed you're a new customer and we would like you to become a VIP customer. We wanted you to experience our VIP service, so we upgraded you to overnight delivery at our expense. We hope you don't mind." How cool is that? Consider the possibilities in your business. How can you underpromise and overdeliver so your customers love what you do? One of my clients is a restaurant owner. You know, when you go into a restaurant and they bring out that bread basket, I don't know about you, but I'm not excited about the carbs, filling up on bread before the main course. But you know what people really love? They love dessert. You know the best dessert you can give someone in a restaurant? Well, it's a massive big vase filled with different ice creams and fruits with sparklers in it. And let's say you've spent a few dollars on your meal, they would bring it to your table. And they would walk past all the tables in the restaurant. Every head would turn. This simple gesture not only built customer loyalty, but it also sold a lot of desserts to other tables. It is the simple things that can make a huge difference. Another example of exceeding expectations. I was working with a clothing business selling primarily men's suits. When they sold you a suit, it was customary to give you a tie with the suit. But they wouldn't give you a tie when you bought the suit. Instead, they would send the tie 2 days later with a personal note that said, "Really glad you're a customer. After you left, I saw this tie and thought it really matched your suit, and I wanted you to have this as our gift to you." Again, that small gesture exceeds customer expectations and creates raving fans. It makes good business sense to find ways in your business that you are able to underpromise and overdeliver. If this is something that you're interested in learning more about, I have a number of ways to do that. We can jump on a quick call, we can get together for coffee, or if you know that this is absolutely something that you want to do and get started right away, I offer a complimentary coaching session where we'll dig deep into your business, identify the opportunities, and put a plan in place to go forward. Leading real people for real results. If you got value from this video, like, subscribe, comment below. Your business profit. Until next time.